So I'm gonna walk you through the whole install, how I'm running the cable, how I'm wiring them up. Let's take a closer look at these Gardenreet 6-pack as we unpackage everything. And they seem like pretty high quality, they're bronze-like, but these are very difficult to wire up. These are by Gardenreet, and once they're wired up, I think they're gonna look pretty dang awesome. You got your little LED bulb here. You're gonna have to install the bulbs on the lights. You're gonna get a plastic stake, nice and hardy, it's big, it's not gonna break when you put it in. Then you're gonna get the actual light. The light does not come with the bulb installed because you're gonna select the bulb that you want. They claim they're brass, but they seem to be really good durable quality. Second, I bought the 100-foot spool of wire. And then of course the transformer, you can hook it up with a photocell for dusk to dawn automatically, or you can set the timer. Okay, now that we understand how the wiring works, and unscrew the top or the bottom screw, you're gonna wanna take your bulb and just press it in. So now the bulb is in, you can lay this back down, and you can slide this back in. Okay, so what I'm gonna do right now is I have the power to the unit off. I'm gonna run this cable, and you're gonna have one on a comm line, and then of course, you're gonna have one on the main power line, which in this case, this is your comm line here, all there on the left. On the right is 12 volt, I'm gonna be running it. So just loosen up that screw in there. You wanna make sure you have enough exposed to meet both of those screws so it can press down. This through the bottom, I'm gonna push it up in there, and then I'm gonna tighten this down on it. So now with both of these in, you can give it a nice little tug, it's not going anywhere. I'm gonna go ahead and flip this on. So when these tabs are pushed out, the lights are on. And what I really wanna focus on is how we're gonna wire these up. I just use a Phillips head screwdriver to put it in there, and then once it pops through, just kind of carve it up the middle, and then you can pull these, and you're gonna wanna put it on the bottom of one of these cables. So I'm gonna put it on the bottom, and I'm gonna screw through the top onto it, and it's gonna pressure and go right through the cable. I'm gonna do the same for the other side. Put it through just like this, screw it through the top, and you can see that little poker, that's what pokes through the cable. And now I have these two hooked up. So you're gonna wanna take the end of your light, just like I showed you at the beginning of this video, one of your lights here, through this guy, just like so. So that's how it's gonna look. It's basically threading that cable through it. So that's what it's gonna look like when that connection is completely made. That cable is gonna be nice and tight. That just so I can test it, I'm switching this to the on position, the cable through, just like so. And then you're gonna be able to put the stake on. Okay, the lights are installed. This was a fun project, and now I have path lights, the Gardenreets that I just installed, and I think these go really nice with our house going up to the fountain. So you can really get an idea of how these look. I'm very pleased with the aesthetics of these lights, and see just how good they look at night. We cross over to the new ones, and you can see the light that they're putting out. It is perfect. Again, these are the Gardenreet pathway lights that I'm showing you right here. Very happy.